Hi, everybody. This is Mr. Conti. I'm going to walk you through how to request teacher letters of recommendation on Naviance. So this is what it looks like when you sign into your Naviance account. You're going to go to About Me, My Surveys, Surveys Not Started, and you're going to see all of these options. For your counselor letter of recommendation, we ask that you fill out the student brag sheet and share your access to Naviance with your parent or guardian for them to fill out the parent guardian brag sheet. This will help your counselor write a really comprehensive letter of recommendation. For your teacher letters of recommendation, we ask that you click on teacher number 1 and think of a teacher who really knows you well, who has seen some progress in your work, and who maybe you've had more than once, if that's possible. And it should be somebody who you have had more recently than maybe just freshman year. So you're going to go through each of these questions. You would put the teacher's full name, your name, the date that you're filling this out. You would check off which year or years you've had that teacher. You're going to tell them what class you were in, so the specific title of that class, and then why you chose to ask them for this recommendation. Then it just goes into personal information about adjectives that describe you as a student, how you handle challenges, did you work up to your ability in that class? So just work through these questions, do as best you can, be as complete and comprehensive as you can so that the teacher really has a lot to work from. And then as soon as you're done, you would click submit at the bottom, and that would be done. So then you would go back to this side and you would click again, surveys not started, and do teacher number 2. And it's going to be the same information. So again, you put the teacher's name, your name, the date, and then you follow that through, finish that up, and click save. If you want to add a third teacher, there's an option for that. We really only recommend that you ask 2 teachers, but if there is a third teacher or a coach or somebody who is connected to Union Catholic that would be able to access this, you can do that third recommendation. And quickly, I'm just going to show you what the student brag sheet looks like. It's similar information, but only your counselor can see this. And it really helps us write a much more comprehensive and complete letter, because sometimes there are things about you that we don't know that are really important to you. And this really helps with our letters of recommendation. So this also says, it's reminding you to finish your resume or activity profile. And we ask you to pick out some of the most important things that are on that. So for you to complete this, we need you to really update your resume again. So you're going to answer all these questions, and then to finish your resume, you're going to click About Me, My Stuff, and Resume. So you would add and update the sections, make sure that that is all up to date so that your teachers and your counselors can access that information. And that, again, just helps them write a better letter of recommendation. There's a second part to this letter of recommendation process, and we will share that after spring break. But we just want you to be aware that this is how you can get started on writing these surveys so that your teachers can help you write letters of recommendation for college in the fall.